So this is Coach Mel. So we'll start with some shoulder circles. Shoulder circles to the front. And we'll do this for about 30 seconds. Again, this will help release the tension in your neck area. Your shoulders are joints, so of course we need to loosen those up. We need to get the blood flowing in that area of the body. It helps to get your arms started. You know, you really want to wake up for the day. I don't know if you're going to do this workout in the morning or you're going to do it in the evening or even at night, but definitely warming up your shoulders is going to help you throughout the day. Okay, so we did shoulder circles to the front. Let's do them to the back now. So it's the same thing. It's just raising your shoulders up and in a circular motion. Just really opening up your joints. Really try to get that blood flowing. Just a little movement. Again, we hold so much tension in our shoulders all the time, in our neck area. And so what you're going to do is just use this time to just release all that tension and get yourself ready. Okay, so we're still working with our upper body, and what we're going to do this time is called a torso twist. So what you're going to do is just reach over the opposite shoulder and twist your body as if you're reaching up to pull something off of a very high shelf, and it's just getting your body warmed up. Now we're moving into our torso area. We're using our arms, and we're just reaching side to side. You don't need much room to do it. You just need to take the time. So again, we're just doing this for about a minute. And again, you're just standing. Your feet, they could be about shoulder width apart. And you're just reaching from side to side. Reach high. Don't short yourself. You really want to loosen up. You should feel real loose now. So we've started with our upper body. Now we're going to move to our lower body. So we're just going to start with some easy marching in place. We're going to wake those legs up, wake up our knees, our thigh muscles, our hamstrings, our gluteus maximus. Just marching in place, a nice easy march. Not too strenuous, but enough to get the blood flowing. If you feel like it, you can pick up the pace a little bit. If not, just keep marching at a nice, easy pace. Just keep moving. Remember, you're supposed to wake up. Those joints, whatever's stiff, should be loosening up by now. One minute. That's all we're doing is 1 minute. Keep marching. Okay, if you don't have any issues going on with your knees, then you need to pick them up. So we're marching in place, but we're just picking up our knees a lot higher than they were before. You can use your own hand as a marker. Set it as a goal. Try to get your knee to touch that hand. Don't lower the hand to your knee, but bring the knee up to the hand. And we're marching. You should feel this. Feel this in your thighs. Your hip muscles should be loosening up now. We're still going for a minute. If you have a minute timer, make sure you use it. High knees. Keep moving. If it's burning, then it's working. A little bit more. Okay, now we're going to do marching in place, high knees, also with a torso twist. So you're going to take your hands, you're going to place them behind your ears, not behind your head, just behind your ears. Just place the fingers behind your ears. Again, start marching with a twist. Pull those knees up. Keep those elbows up. Marching with the twist. This is for a warm-up. You should be warm. Keep marching. Keep going. Even if you can't get your knees up this high, still do it. Keep going. Almost there. Good job. Great. You're nice and warmed up. We're going to start off with a bicep curl. We are going to start off by stepping on it, and you want to get a nice step. Get it to the center of your foot if you can. That way you won't have to worry about it moving at all or popping away while you're using it. So just really get on it, get it in the center of your foot. All right, so we grab the handles, you get a nice grasp on it, and then what you want to do is turn your palms out from your body. Okay? Then we're just going to curl up, pull up towards the top of our body, and then let it come back down beside our thighs. We're going to do this in a continuous motion. Okay? Concentrate on keeping your posture nice and straight. What you want to think about is that you have a string at the top of your head, and that string is connected to the ceiling, and that string is constantly pulling on you, making you stand nice and tall, nice and straight. And again, it starts off a little bit easy, but as you continue, that's when you might start to feel the burn, the resistance. And that's what we're talking about with resistance training. This is very important to get your upper body nice and strong. We have to lift things every day. We have to pick up people sometimes. We have to pick up our kids, grandbabies, all kinds of stuff. We're almost done. Keep curling. Keep those elbows in nice and tight to your body. Good job. Tricep press. We're already stepping on it. Make sure that it's in the middle. You got a nice grip on it. It goes behind your arm this time. You're going to be pointing your elbow in the air, and then you're just going to reach like you're scratching your back of your shoulder. But keep that elbow in the same position. Okay? And press up and pull down, press up, reach down. You keep your elbow straight. There you go. Excellent, excellent. Candace is doing an excellent job. Just think about keeping the elbow pointed in the air, okay? This is going to be helping the back of those arms. Usually people complain about granny arms or the extra wave. This helps get rid of that tricep press. Again, a different resistance band is going to be harder. So if you find this come too easy, invest in another band. Good job. Keep pressing. Keep the elbow in the air. It's going to want to come down because it gets harder as time goes along. But you keep it in the air. Keep pressing. And good job. Whatever we do for one, we have to do for the other. So we're going to do the same thing just for the other side. Again, you're going to step. Make sure that the band is in the center of your foot. The band goes behind your arm. Elbow up. And we're pressing. Keep your elbow nice and high. Reaching back. Think about scratching the back of your neck, scratching the back of that shoulder. Keeping that elbow pointed high. It starts off kind of easy, but as time goes on, it gets a little bit harder. But that's okay, because it's working. You're waking up muscles that weren't there before. Muscles that weren't working. They've been there, but you just weren't working them as much. But now we're waking them up and we're going to work them. Keep reaching, keep pressing. You're doing an excellent job. Good job, Candace. Keep your elbow up. And remember, scratch and press. Good job. Exercises. So we're going to start off with side lateral raises. Again, we're using our resistance band, so take the time. to step on your band. Try to get it to the center of your foot. Make sure it's nice and anchored. It won't move or pop up. Your hands are by your side. They should be hanging with your hands having a nice grip on the resistance handles. Okay, and we're just going to raise the arms to the side and make sure that your arms are straight across the body, not up, not a little bit down, but straight across. Okay, you might want to do this in front of a mirror to help you measure it, and then you're going to go back down to the sides, and don't let the band pull you down to the sides where you're just popping down. Everything should be under control. So again, up and then down, nice and easy. Okay, up and down. Good job. Up, down. Waking up those shoulders muscles. Up and down. Excellent, excellent form. Excellent job. Make sure you have a nice grip on that resistance band, the handles. Make sure your grip doesn't loosen up as time goes on. Good job. Nice posture. Think about keeping that back, because this is also going to help your back muscles. Good job. Okay, you guys. So we're going to move on to a different shoulder exercise. Again, make sure that you're nice and anchored, your resistance band. You have the grip. This time you're going to be raising your arms to the front of your body. Again, just shoulder height. Okay, just shoulder height. Nice posture, keeping your back straight, head up, and raising it shoulder high. Again, you're waking up your shoulder muscles. Some back muscles are involved in this. Your forearm muscles. As time goes on, it gets a little bit more difficult, but don't give up. Keep it up. It's working. The more you do it, the more you'll notice how stronger you are. Good job, good form. Good job. Breathe, make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Back nice and straight. All right, you guys. So the first exercise we're going to start off with is called a back row. Okay? So, from the anchor in the door, you get a nice position. Bend your knees slightly. Make sure that there's some resistance in here. Elbows by your side. And then you're going to stretch your arms out and then pull them back. Up, pull back. Back nice and straight. String, top of the head. And if you want a little more resistance, you can sit down into it a little bit lower. Think about pulling your shoulder blades together. Keeping those elbows coming back beside that body. Reaching up, pulling back. If you have any kind of knee issues, you can stand up. You don't have to be in a squat position. Just really pull those elbows back. Think about bringing those shoulder blades together. Good job. Keep pulling. And you're done. So we've done our back. Now we're going to do some things for our chest. Again, with the same door anchor and the resistance band placed in the same place on the door. This time we're just going to switch it around a little bit. I want you in a lunge position, so you're just going to place one foot slightly in front of the other. Maybe you'll get a wider stance, whatever's more comfortable for you. You're going to lean into it just a little bit, but still trying to keep that back straight. Have the resistance band. Make sure that the handles are right about chest high, and you're going to press forward and bring back. Forward and bring back. Remember to breathe. Sometimes when we're doing something, and it takes a little bit of our strength to get it done, we have a tendency to We want to hold our breath until the end, but that would be the worst thing for you to do. You really want to breathe the entire time. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. But don't hold your breath. Really press into it. Bring those elbows back. Press towards the chest. We're almost there. Don't stop.